It is time to expand minds through movies, TV, sports, and flicks. It is time to boldly go where no podcast has gone before. It is time for the Captain Talks Flicks.
The Captain Talk Flicks.
Welcome to the Captain Talk Flicks podcast. I'm your host, the Captain Cortez, aka Mr. Love, and this is where we talk flicks. I welcome the podcast where me, the Captain, talks about movies, TV, sports, flicks, anything you can see on the two-board screen. I like to get in here and give my unique perspective because after 46 years of being on planet Earth, I've developed a unique perspective about these movies, TV, sports, and flicks, and like to get there and tell you about it. Because just maybe you care. And according to the stats, looks like you do care. I want to give a big shout out to Cameroon. Got some plays over in Cameroon this past week. Gracias, gratitude, todo rabá. In Cameroon, I was listening to some music from your country this morning. Oh my gosh, it was so relaxing, so nice sounding, just great soundscape, phenomenal vocals, great instruments, great rhythm. The music that you guys are doing is phenomenal. Great experience, I loved it. So gracias, gratitude for listening, appreciate it. And just FYI, back then went to school to be a radio DJ, but I never got a job. I think I never got a job because I didn't have the stamina. If I just would have had more stamina, that would have enabled me to become a radio DJ, but I didn't. And that enabled me to become the greatest podcaster in the Matrix. Something to debate might be true, might not be true, but I said it on the internet, so it's gotta be true, right? Because everything on the internet is facts, not facts, true, false, propaganda, fake news, cheese, queso, milk, leche, spinach, leafy greens, collard greens, beans, chickpeas. I don't know. I didn't make the internet. Ask the people that made the internet. So when you're online, just be aware, just watch out. Anyways, I could ramble here all day, but I won't. Let's get right into the podcast. But first, a word from our sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're out there walking through life and you having issues, some people think they have adversaries. Some people think they got enemies. Some people looking at people like, hey, or things or people or situations like, that's my adversary. And that may or may not be true. But other people think that when it all comes down to it, the real problem, the real adversary, it's you versus you. It's your own mind versus yourself. It's you versus you. The only true battle is you versus you. Some people believe that. I kind of think that as well. I kind of think the battle's all in your mind, a majority of it is. So if you think like that and you believe that as well, we have a shirt for you over the Existing Fictions at the store that says you versus you. The only battle is you versus you. So if you want a shirt that says you versus you, to let people know, like, bro, I know, I'm aware. I know the only battle is my own mind, bro. I'm very aware of this. If you want to tell the world that, check the shirt over the Existing Fictions at the store. Put the link below. Now, let's get out with the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back again. Feels good. And you remember last episode I told you I felt invincible? I felt marvelous. I felt magnificent. Well, guess what? A couple days after that, the monkey mind started creeping. I told you the last episode, it's like a roller coaster, bro. Some days you're on top of the world, other days you feel defeated. And I'll be completely real because I'm honest with you guys. There ain't no hiding it. Yeah, I felt a little low. I felt a little defeated, a little doubts in my mind. There was a convergence of many elements that happened in my life that kind of got me in that space. See, generally, when things are easy, things are good, it's easy to feel magnificent, simple. When things are easy. Got a problem here, problem there. Oh, it's good, lovely, I'm magnificent, I'm fantastic. But if there's a convergence of a few different elements, a perfect storm, oh, where does your mind go there? I said in the ad, it's you versus you. That moment right there, it's you versus you. And sometimes you beats you. It's like that. Sometimes that monkey mind is very powerful. right? Sometimes it's like that. And I experienced that the last couple days. I'll be completely real. I'm honest. I'm real with you guys. Some of these people you see on the net and on the tube and on the screen, they come off like they're invulnerable, they're unstoppable. They don't have those moments. They're a lie. Every human being you see on planet Earth goes through that. They may not express it. You may not be able to see it with a shell. But if you could look into their mind and see what's going on in their mind, they all experience it. It doesn't matter what they look like. It doesn't matter how tall, skinny, short, fat, woman, man, race, nationality, creed, language. None of that matters. They all experience that. They'll never tell you that. They'll never show you that, but it goes down. So if you're feeling that and you feel alone, nah, bro, we all feel that way. You may see me and not think that, but those moments are there. Everybody has a guarantee. They all have that chat of the monkey mind about something. It hits everybody. They're not going to go on YouTube and tell you that. They're not going to go on Twitter and tell you that. Some people will, but a lot of people won't. They won't admit it. They won't fess up. The captain will fess up. I will tell you, bro, monkey mind felt not good enough. It's real. And I'm okay with it. I'll let you know. I don't care, bro. I'm real on this podcast. You're getting the real here. So anyways, just want to let you know, experience the monkey mind, and that happens. But enough about that. I'm here to talk about movies, TV, sports, and flicks. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what I watched this week. I was on YouTube. And you know when I start with I was on YouTube, you know a lot of times it gets weird, crazy, and strange. If you've been listening to this podcast for a while, you've probably heard some of the interesting things I've seen on YouTube. YouTube is the gift that never stops giving. There's always some interesting, strange, weird stuff on YouTube. It's just so awesome. I'll be honest, a lot of times I'd rather watch YouTube than network TV. It's so entertaining. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, I watched something I hadn't watched before. Well, I've watched it before in real life, but I never saw it on YouTube. This week, ladies and gentlemen, I watched an attractive woman clean her house and make food. I was scrolling through YouTube, and there's this woman doing like a vlog, and in her vlog, she's cleaning the house and making food. I was like, let's watch this. And I watched the woman clean her house and make food. It was very entertaining. I'm serious. She was just in her house making food and cleaning the house. That's all she was doing. It wasn't nothing fancy effects, no fancy music, no fancy lighting or angles. It was just her cleaning her house and making food. And she was attractive as well. But I'll be honest, I was entertained. And she talked to the camera a little bit too and kind of talked about a few things as she was doing this. But that's basically what's happening. And so I watched this for I think it was like a half hour, and I was thoroughly entertained. I chose to watch this woman clean her house and make food over watching a TV show that I would normally watch. I said, nah, we'll hold off on that show for today. I want to see this woman clean her house and make food. And I was very entertained. It was a half hour well spent. So crazy. I can't believe that I'm watching on the TV a lady clean her house and make food. It's just unbelievably crazy to me. I can't believe at 46 in the year 2022, that's what I'm watching. If I would go back in time and tell my 20-year-old self, when you're 46, bro, you're going to watch a woman clean her house and make food on your TV screen. I'll be like, bro, what are you talking about? I just invite a girl over and watch it in person. This is where we live in. This is the age. This is the age where 46-year-old version of the captain watches a woman clean her house and make food on the screen. And the food she made looked really good. I was thinking, I wish you could come over and make that for me. That looks really delicious. Now I make all my own food, but it'd be nice every once in a while to have someone make something for me, you know? Take a break from making food. I'm making food every day because I gotta make it. I'm gonna eat. If I don't make it, I can't eat. But it'd be nice for a lady with her nice cooking skills to make me some food as well, so I can take a break from the cooking. It'd be great. Anyway, she made this great looking food. That looks really good. So I wish she'd make that for me. So I watched this lady clean the house, make food, and she looked good doing it too. She's a very attractive one, be real. I'll be completely honest with you. This may sound shallow, but part of the reason I watched her clean the house is because she was attractive. I'll be completely real, completely honest. Call me whatever you want to call me, but I'm just being real here. It's part of the why I watched it. I'll be honest. I'm a dude and I like seeing attractive women. That's just, I don't know, but maybe I'm wrong for that. Maybe it's possible. But just kind of I appreciate beauty. Just how it works. You know what I mean? And so after watching that, I also thought about this. I also thought if I would have filmed myself in my house that day, doing what I normally do, like vlogging and doing what I normally do, and film me and put it on YouTube, would people watch me do what I'm doing, right? So I'm just curious, like if I film myself doing what I'm doing, cooking my food, being the master of the slow cooker, rapping, doing podcasts, meditating, whatever I'm doing, made a vlog and put it on YouTube, would people watch? Would people want to watch me do what I'm doing? I kind of was thinking they wouldn't. I was kind of thinking that they wouldn't want to watch the captain do what I'm doing. And additionally too, I wonder if people that do vlogs and do random stuff like that, like if they're attractive, they get more views than someone that's not as attractive. I bet you that's part of it. I'll be honest. It sounds horrible to say that, but there's probably some truth to that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's not true. Who knows? I don't even know how these things work. I'm just like watching these things and trying to figure it out. And to be honest with you, this lady that was attractive, she really didn't have a whole lot of views, to be real with you. I mean, we're talking like not even 1,000 views, right? Low views. And they've been out for like 5 days. And I was very surprised because a lot of times these very attractive women have lots of views on their videos. And for whatever reason, she didn't. I don't even know why. Maybe no one wants to watch someone clean the house and make food. I don't know, but I found it very entertaining. So with YouTube over the years, I've watched a lot of people do weird stuff. Cleaning the house is not weird, but it's kind of weird to like have a video of you cleaning the house. Like, I don't know. It seems kind of strange, sort of. But anyways, with YouTube, I've watched so many people just doing like normal stuff, strange stuff. And what's really strange about it is I find it a lot of times more entertaining than watching like a scripted TV show. It's very strange how that works. Now, additionally, I spend a lot of time in solitude. And don't get me wrong, I do get out, I do communicate with other human beings here and there. But I do spend a lot of time in solitude. And I was wondering if because I spent so much time in solitude, it may be part of the reason I enjoy watching people do this random, mundane stuff. It's part of that. If I just got out more and just engaged with my fellow human beings just a little bit more than I'm doing now, maybe I wouldn't watch that stuff and be entertained. I don't know. Who knows? I can't tell you, man. This life is crazy. This life is weird. That's what I'm watching at 46 in 2022. It should be interesting in 20 years when I'm watching on YouTube then, right? It's going to be amazing. Who knows? I don't even know what I'm going to be watching. I don't know what I'm going to watch tomorrow. This YouTube is so awesome. And maybe, ladies and gentlemen, maybe I should do a vlog. And maybe I should put it on YouTube. And maybe you can watch the captain make food, clean the house. You can watch me rap. You can watch me podcast. Would you watch it? Would you watch the captain's video doing these mundane things? Would you want me to have clothes on, no shirt, or what? I mean, how do you want me to do these things? I could have like no shirt so I can flex my guns. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But I'll be honest, this week I was so busy with my monkey mind. And, I just didn't have a lot of time to put together the podcast this week. So when I lack time, a lot of times I go to weird places. And to be completely honest with you, I just seen a lady cleaning her house. I was like, hey, this sounds like good podcast material. Because who doesn't like to watch a lady cleaning her house on YouTube, right? It's like so normal. Like everybody watches that, right? Doesn't everybody just watch people clean houses on YouTube? Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know. Who knows? So anyways, thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. Gracias, gratitude. And until next time, we'll see you. Today I will do what others won't, so tomorrow I can accomplish what others can't. Jerry Rice. Until next time, it's Captain Peace.
The Captain Talks Flicks.